Okay, good morning everybody. My name is Osei, and this morning I am playing World of Trucks. Oh, and I didn't put the mute on. I'm playing American Truck Simulator, even not World of Trucks. And it looks like we've been reset back to Portland. Well, that's annoying. Wonder if we can make it to Hornbrook. Lots of Oregon trips. It looks like that would be a no. Okay. Let's go Eugene or Bend. It's closer. Solvents. Could be fun. Okay, solvents. Make use of the hazmat. Parking brake was off. That's interesting. I guess I'm not a multiplayer. Okay. That's good to know. Oh, this is not a... The light's the next one up. Oh, that's a bit different, playing with traffic. I want to go in... Okay, I guess the entrance is behind me. Nobody there. to check the traffic. It's a quiet morning, at least this way. So 134-mile trip down to wherever it is we're going. Then I might switch over. Play on the World of Trucks server. Not sure why that didn't happen. Oh, lost another lane. Need to be over here anyway. Just a policeman. Speed limit 60, off you go, dude. Oh, I'm nearly out of gas. I just noticed the speed limit dropped. Ugh. Oh, this is where we're going. Oh, and speed limit dropped again. What's going on here? Do you want this load? On the right. Squeak stop. Okay, I will save current progress. We will quit. And we will try again. Launch ATS. There we go. And United States. That's probably better. So we are now in Eugene, Oregon. Don't want to go to Newport. Definitely don't want to go to Astoria. Klamath Falls or Medford. There's really not a lot of excitement there. Reading. Okay, it's either empty pallets or it's used packagings. That's 9,700, that's 10,000. That's 11,000. Okay. We'll do that one. That's better. We are now in multiplayer, and well, that's handy. Where is our load? I think it's over there. Ugh. Excuse me while I slip the gears. Okay. Oh, it's all the way around the back. Okay. There we go. We are off. out of there now. Where do we go? Down to the end. Where are we going today? Ooh. Alright, this will get us back on the highway. Wow, 8 o'clock already. I'm not sure we're going to make New Mexico before I have to go. Finish up the other day in Huron, so I'm not sure what changed that caused the truck to reset back to Oregon. But that's a bit annoying. Okay. Oh. And I really don't expect to see much of anybody today. The server has about 69 people on it. Unlike Europe yesterday, where pretty much all three of the first three servers were full. 2 and 3 had queues, and 1 was about 100 people from capacity. trying to get out of wherever I was in Florida. There's about 20 trucks in Florida, not Florida, Italy. There's about 20 trucks in front of me, all trying to figure out where they're going. I need diesel very, very soon. Sorry about that. Needed to move my mouse. There we go, that's better. No magic, just science, okay. Need to slow down to 52, just 55, or are we going uphill? Yeah, we're going uphill. Please pull in for a vehicle inspection. Of course. Well, the good thing is with those, at least they don't ask you to pull around the back while they check the load out. So we've still got 250 miles to go. Oh, that might have been the Oregon border way station. So we could be coming down into California any minute now. Signposts, it says gas and food. Good a time as any. Okay, let's fill this thing up. And figure our way out of here. Looks like I can turn left. And down to the end and turn left again. Okay, we're out. And back on the 5. And struggling up the hill. We are going uphill. Okay. There we go. The other side. Good. Eureka and Coos Bay. Coos Bay's still in Oregon, so we're not down to California yet. Struggling with the weight again. Oh, what's this place? If it's Hornbrook, I'm coming off at the off-ramp to try and tag the city. Medford's just north of the border. California. We've definitely been here. South Medford. Reading, that's where we're going. Okay. So about 7 minutes run time. Estimated. Station, and they want me to stop again. Of course. Is this it? Yeah. Wow, been here before, both sides. In fact, I've never got a free pass past this one because I've never driven on that stretch of highway. On the other side, however, I managed to get past once, at least. Good. This is Holbrook, Holborn, Hull something. Hornbrook. Horn... yeah, Hornbrook. So let's see if the off-ramp is close enough to count as a you have visited. You have discovered. That would be a no. Okay then. There we go. We have discovered Hornbrook, California. 18 out of 20 locations. Come on, truck. We can do this. We will turn around in the gas station. We'll stop there very briefly and do that. There we go. And we'll get rolling again. Okay. So, next stop, Reading. Wondering if I could get some of these buttons reconfigured to cruise control. Not using those. On resume off. It's kind of difficult, or it's awkward reaching across to activate it. Oh, there we go. Less than an hour, 2.5 minutes. And we will be at Reading. Should be seeing our destination any minute now. And hopefully we'll get something a little more interesting than a white box to haul. we're down to 14 miles. We've got to see the delivery location any minute now. Looks like the next exit. That's good. Are we losing this lane, or should I move over? I should move over. Oh, get out of here. Seriously? Okay, where are we at? Past this building. We should be in here. Sell goods. I think I missed my turn. Okay, that's cool. Looks like I can get out the front. So we will try that again. Okay, that's my mistake. I should have gone in here. Wow, another easy parking spot. Ow. Ow. Oh, there goes somebody. Wow. Okay, Reading. Hello, Reading. So, 2,000 more. See what we can find. Tonopah. Carlsbad. Huh. Okay. We could go to Carson City potentially, or Reno, or Las Vegas. Lots of interesting stuff nearby. Yogurt. Yeah, maybe not. Huron. Carlsbad, San Diego. Las Vegas, empty pallets. And that's all. Albuquerque, to New Mexico. I wasn't intending to do a full run to New Mexico. However, it has its options. Although I think I don't have enough time because that's a long way. So Las Vegas or Pim, I think is possibly... Did I go past it already? Reno. Yeah. Reno. Where is Reno? Reno's there. Reno. That's way up north. Go down to Bakersfield. It's a long way south, but it is a straight run. Okay, it's too far over the west side. A bit further south. Las Vegas, empty pallets with a dual load. Yeah, okay then. Where are we? Good morning, Whitenback. How you doing? Ah. Cool. Trying to figure out where this is. There it is. Eddie's. Deliveries only. That's me. Oh, good grief. How close to the wall is that? Looks like I've got a space. Yeah. Yesterday I had to get a delivery in that gap, which is not particularly friendly. There we go. I should Ding. Okay. So that's the journey, and let's check the map. Because what I might do, yeah, if we go through here, I don't think I even have to come off to go through there. We are going to discover that on the way. So how about we look out the front window and get this truck rolling. Oh, we're turning out left, so that's okay. So, cross country to Las Vegas. Here we come. ATS roads much wider than ETS roads. So I wonder now that we've got multiples whether we'll ever see Australian trucking simulator. Looks like we get a highway at least part of the way. Ooh, 299. Reno. It is 8:30. Take about 30 minutes to get to Las Vegas. Current estimate. Barring mishap, of course. Mishap is entirely possible since the sun's just hitting the window behind my PC screen. believe. This roadside roadworks. Okay. Since this profile started life in Reno, I'm going to guess I've driven this road a couple of times. So there's no new exploration going on. But for Multiplay Thursdays, I transferred up to Portland, Oregon. So I've not driven in this neck of the woods for quite some time. I wonder if I should drive on the European server rather than the US server for ATS. Because there certainly seems to be more people on it. Oh, people. Wow. Ooh. Tight turns. Okay, we're definitely in Nevada now. But I'm not sure I want to drive at 70 on this road. I could probably drive at 70 on this road though. I'll take advantage of the third lane. Okay, we're at Reno, or close by. Yeah. So, Las Vegas via Tonopah, or however it's pronounced. Okay, we're now allowed to drive 80. Question is, will the truck make it? About 20 minutes drive time. Should put us about 10 after 9. Truck is not having fun up these hills. Off to Ely or Eli. Carson City is our marker. At least for the while. Yep, still is. Maybe not. got me Lakeview Tahoe. Missed that. Bumped up this cruise control. Ah, there we go. Exploring a new road. At least for now. My truck is struggling. What are we hauling? 48,000 pounds. It shouldn't be that difficult. Oh, freeway ends. See where that said. Oh, that is where we are now signposted to the one place we haven't been in Nevada. Okay, so back on the desert highway. It's entirely possible there's a 60-mile-an-hour lock on top speed. Hence why I can't go faster than 70 or 60. This road's a little bit windy for trying to do crazy shenanigans. Okay, that's 4 people I've seen. the 70 on the server. Although one of them was driving past on the highway while I was dropping off a load. Hours, that'll be 15 minutes real time. Sounds about right. Yes, this is the multiplayer server, so there's no regular traffic, but all the trucks that you see are other people driving. However, at this time of the morning on the American server, at least when I started today, which is probably about, I want to say about 20-30 minutes ago, there was only about 70 people on the US server. So I kind of figured I wouldn't see anyone. So far we've seen one guy drive past on the highway when I was dropping off right next to it. 2 people, potential convoy, and then a single. But then I'm driving a long way, so I guess the further and more diverse your route, the more likelihood is that you'll actually meet someone. Still got loads of diesel. My very first trip on the stream was Portland down to Eugene, and for some reason it didn't connect to the multiplayer server, so I ended up driving the trip with traffic, which goes to show that I could play this in single player, with this profile in single player for a time, while I'm just racking up experience and miles and locations visited. So without messing up the profile itself. And the change, they seem to have fixed the owning other trucks with drivers business, where originally the multiplayer server would, because it's running 24/7, as soon as you basically activated your profile, it would seem to run your drivers even when you weren't playing the game. And that was kind of a problem, because you would, all you needed to do was buy a truck, buy 2 trucks, hire a driver, and play the game for half an hour and then just log off and come back next week, and you'd have $1 million because your driver has been driving 24/7. So now when you play multiplayer, your other drivers are switched off, so there is no income from other drivers. But I can get around that by playing this profile offline, in which case my other driver will make me money while I'm playing. But when I turn the game off, obviously he won't accrue more mileage, skills, and money for me. Hey, yeah, how you doing? Oh, stamp on the brakes. Yeah. So what are you up to this morning, Binpin? So I spent part of yesterday getting my ATS driver back up to Warsaw. All around the houses, really. I think I went through Germany up to Sweden and then down into Poland. I didn't stream that. That is Binpin indeed. Yeah, I kind of figure if I'm playing multiplayer trucking or multiplayer farming, if I'm streaming, I might as well be on Discord. And while technically there's an opportunity to join me, I'm not sure Binpin's going to be able to make it to Las Vegas in the next 10 minutes. That's when my GPS figures I will be getting to Las Vegas. I probably want to be in the right lane because I do believe we're turning right through this town. You have discovered Tonopah. Yay. I didn't see an achievement come up. Oh, where's another player? I'm not sure between us who had the worst shade of green on his truck. Okay. So next stop, Las Vegas. 193 miles. check the state of my bank account too. Yeah, I got reset back to Portland, so had to travel all the way south again. Reduced speed. Oh, even more reduced speed. Tumbleweeds. Yay. And I learnt today that if you buy someone a present in World of Warships, they've got 30 days to claim it, or they lose it. So I got an unexpected amount of gold this morning. Oh, sorry, Bimpin. I'm on push to talk. I didn't realise. Do is I'll pull over there and check that. User settings, voice. Yeah, let's go voice active. that's better. Good morning, Bin Pin. I think he's not listening to me anymore because I'm not talking to him.
Hey, Osa.
Hey, Bin Pin. Sorry, I was on push to talk. I didn't realise.
That's all right. No problem.
I've now opened mic, so you'll catch everything.
So, I'm actually on American Trucker. If you would like me to join you, I'd like to have to know where you're headed so I can meet you there.
I am about 2.5 minutes out of Las Vegas.
Okay, well, I'm in Sacramento, so...
Oh, that's a ways back, yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head down towards Barstow.
Okay.
I'm gonna go without a truck. I'm not gonna go without a load. So when you get a load, or get ready to get a load, let me know, and I'll try to see if I can stop at some place and pick up a load going someplace, and meet you there. All right?
Yep, no problem.
Okay.
I'm only on for about another half hour though, so.
Well, like I said, if I catch up to you, great. If not,
yep, no problem.
Yeah, no big deal.
That's why I have Discord open and I play on the multiplayer server. At least for now while I'm streaming.
Right. Engine start. Okay. Besides, I'll be speeding anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, I got reset back up to Portland this morning, so...
Well, I actually was just driving around up there on my personal game. And then I got off and noticed that you were on, and so I said, oh, shoot, I could have joined him.
Yeah.
But I was just relaxing.
Yeah, no problem. I'm just getting to the point in the day where the sunshine is coming through the window right behind my computer monitor, so it's kind of like real life sometimes.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm still dark here, so. But it's also raining.
That's also helpful if you've got a window behind your computer monitor. Okay, I can hit that back up to...
I wanted to thank you for the help on my farm last night.
Yeah.
Doing that big field for me.
Oh, that was a pain in the butt.
I was to say, with that little tiny subsoiler.
Yeah, there isn't really a good option for fields that big. Like I said, in Farm Sim 17, there was a Lemkin, I believe, frame that allowed you to put two subsoilers side by side. So you could run an 8-meter working width.
Right.
But you needed about 400 horse to pull that thing.
Right. Well, I'm eventually going to probably get some of that stuff. But the primary purpose of my farm, is not so much, well, it is to grow it and make money, but it's also to allow places for people to come and work.
Yeah.
So if I have little equipment, it's going to take them longer to get the field done. So.
Well, no, I mean the other thing is what Micah and Arthur have done back in Farm Sim 17 when they were working with the Ancient Massey pack, and they had plows that were sort of 1.5 meter wide, so they'd work the field in tandem. So you get the job done. It's just two of you needed to do it in a reasonable length of time.
Yeah, and that's the other thing I want to do is I want to get bigger equipment, but I also got to keep my smaller equipment so I can have these are big fields, so you guys can work together.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's like doing some of the contracts, say a contract on Ravenport, Field 8, where they give you a harvester and a tipper. And then it's sort of, okay, bring our harvester over and our 2 tippers as well, and we can all do this contract together, and it'll take less time, even though the small harvester is pretty negligible.
Right, but
it does help.
It does help. It gives something for somebody else to do. and everybody has fun.
Yes.
You know, and that's the whole point of the game, is to have fun.
Well, that turn came up a bit fast.
And strangely enough, I actually kind of have fun being a manager.
Yeah.
You know, because I'm at that age where I've done all that stuff, so doing that is pretty easy for me.
Right.
And with a game, I can just say, well, you know what? I really don't care what you guys do. It's a game.
Just don't spend all my money.
Oh, I don't even care about that.
Did you get Field 11 back?
Yeah, we actually got. I think I haven't been on, but he sent me a message, and we have like a $500,000 or $1 million
Whoa.
when all said and done last night.
Cool.
Plus, we got all our 3 original fields back. So, like I says, if he was having fun doing that,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna argue. If you want to flip, flip. I don't care. Like I said, the only stipulation I had was you have to get 11 back before the end of the day, because that's actually not ours.
Widenback, if they don't claim, then you get the gold value of what you bought. So, yeah, if you spend $20, then you get $20 worth of gold. Sorry, talking about World of Warships gifts.
Yeah, I kind of guessed that.
But if you don't claim them, you've got 30 days in which to claim them. And if you fail to claim them, then the giftee gets the gold value of what they bought. Oh, you...
Oh boy, I like my truck now. I'm doing 95 miles an hour and climbing
Right.
on the freeway. So I might be able to cut my time down in half
Yep.
as I slowly click up to 100 miles an hour.
There's another red light. Ah. Oh, people. There's 3 more people I've seen. How many were on the server when you logged in just now?
I haven't got to the server yet.
Oh, you haven't?
I
Okay.
just saw you on Discord, picked up your little screen. Oh, he's playing multiplayer. Where's he at? American. I said, okay. Because I knew you weren't going to be on much longer.
Right.
So I was going to try to catch you.
Yeah, I got my ATS profile back up to Warsaw yesterday.
Ah,
So hence I'm playing ATS for a while.
yeah.
So I can go out exploring this week, and then after Thursday next week I'll play ATS briefly in order to get back to Portland.
Ah, yeah.
And then play ETS the following week.
Right.
That way it... Oh, why is there a... Seriously? There's a street pole in the middle of the parking spot.
Ah!
Good grief. Okay. So I need... Good grief. Who does that? Well, who does that? The same people that put 2 cars in your drop-off location. I had that in the past. Pulled into the location. It's sort of, yeah, we'd like you to park it where those 2 cars are parked. So, no. You park it. So they parked it and everything went airborne. Sort of, well, thanks for the damage to my truck. Sorry about the damage to your load, but you did that, so you can pay the insurance on that.
Yeah.
Okay, you're heading to Barstow. How far out of Barstow are you?
I'm about 5 hours.
5 hours. Okay, let's see if I can find a Job. Oh, look, there's a job to Barstow. What's that? Cars. More cars. I could take cars or cars. There's no difference. I guess I'll take some cars.
Okay. You can take these cars or those cars.
Yeah. Okay, where we go? We go straight ahead, avoid the lamppost.
Well, the nice thing about me going to Barstow
Yeah.
is I happen to know the freeway, and I know I can hop on this freeway and get all the way to Barstow without having to get off a freeway.
Right.
Which means I can speed real fast.
Okay. Out the front, nobody around. Oh, you. Wow. Guess the red light camera wasn't working. So yeah, I'd managed to get all the way down to Italy on ATS 2.
Yeah.
And I bought a garage there, so I'm quite heavily in debt again. But, oh, I was leaving. There were about 20 trucks in front of me. Leaving the town I was in. It's like, oh, good grief.
Yeah.
And I'm sat at the back. It's sort of, can we move already? Just a little bit, don't mind.
So how many hours are you away from Barstow?
I am... Oh, I don't know yet. I'm still...
Wow.
I looked down, it's sort of 2 miles. I sort of, huh? Oh, no. I have to pick up my my load before I get that indication.
Because at the speed I'm going, I'll be probably there an hour before you are. So I might stop and get a load to Barstow if you got a couple hours.
Let me see.
But...
I think I'm left at these lights. And green. Good, good. Oh, that's bad. Oops. Okay, that's better. Turned a little bit too early there. Ended up on the wrong side of a divided highway.
Okay, so let me pull over. Since there happens to be a store right here.
Okay, 2 loads of trucks, cars, things.
Let's see. Do you have... Let's do freight. Oh, I'm in Bakersfield already.
Nice.
Oh, here's a trip to Barstow. Let's see how far you're out before I make my decision.
Okay, hang on a sec. I will be hooking up right about now. Let's look out the front window, and 3 hours, 15 minutes.
Alright, so I'm gonna pick up a load. And I'll meet you there.
Okay then.
That way I can make some money. Okay, let's go to freight jobs, because that'll be the easiest. So that's awesome. Actually, let me see what's right here. Hopefully this grocery store will have something for me.
So it's 9:26.
Barstow? Nope. Okay, so let's try external. Okay. So much for that idea.
Oh no. I nearly took the wrong turn there. It's the next one.
Barstow. How far is that from me? Let's do that one. Okay, let's pick that up where I gotta go to pick it up.
Rumble, rumble. Okay, I'm about to hit the highway.
Oops. Okay. Well, I gotta backtrack a little bit.
At least I presume I want to be on this side of the road. Okay, no left turn there. Yep, that makes sense. Left turn only. Ow. And there we go.
Where's my load? There it is. All right. I think I'll be able to cut that time down a little bit.
Okay, that's my early warning. It's very difficult to see what I'm doing now. I've actually driven on this road in real life. Las Vegas down to Los Angeles. I'm down to 90 miles.
No. Well, I still got 111.
That's close.
Well, I'll probably close those miles up because you're probably going pretty close to speed limit and having to stop at lights.
Yeah.
And I'm breaking every law I can break.
Okay.
Running red lights, stop signs.
Stupid thing is I've got a better view on the Twitch screen than I have on my gaming screen.
Wow.
Because it's at a different angle. I don't have the sunlight right behind it. The problem is it's about 10 seconds slow.
Oh, well, that could be a problem.
Yeah. Oh, there's a turn coming up. Yeah, well, we missed that one. Oops.
Just hope I don't hit any way stations.
Oh, there's one just south of Portland. I have been pulled into it every time I've gone past.
Is that funky one where you have to turn left at the end of the...
No. No.
What?
And the reason I know is because the way station on that side of the road is yellow.
Oh, yeah?
Because I've driven through it, and the highway is still grey because I haven't driven through that bit of highway.
Now, well, I think it's Portland. There's one up there that I seem to always hit. On a particular, I wish I could remember the road. But it's like, it's on one side and they actually have a complete maze of roads going to it.
You have to turn left into it, yeah.
You turn left into it, you go into it, then you got to come right back, and you turn left back on the freeway you came off of. It's all funky.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been through that one at least once. But no, this one's on the main route south. And there's two before you hit California. One of them I have been pulled in to stop at every single time I've gone through there. The other one I've been into it at least once, and I've bypassed it at least once.
Yeah.
Because obviously once you've driven on the road, it's,
Right. Well, that's California for you, very strict.
That's Oregon.
Well, Oregon and California are very strict, trying to get their money. Making sure you're not passing the wrong type of plant or bug across their state lines.
Oh, that was one of my surprising loads in Europe. I had a load of ammunition.
Wow.
Yeah. I was just an ordinary looking box truck, but loaded up with ammunition. So, yeah, you found. Because now I've got all my hazmat licenses. I can haul all sorts of interesting stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to dispose of a dead body? I've hauled that stuff.
I can do that.
Got some on the back.
Yeah. Okay, I'm now to 27 miles.
I'm at 15.
Oh, I need to keep going then.
Yeah. I can see the drop-off point now. And half a mile to the off-ramp.
Well, I'm in Barstow.
Me too. this looks like a port. Oh no, this is probably the railroad. Depot. Exchange, whatever they call it. And another easy parking spot. Though I think I did a bit badly pulling into that, I might have to reverse.
Okay.
Yep. No, other way.
Alright. Stop. Back up. Overrun that. There we go. I'm just gonna drop you ahead of near the points. Okay.
And yay.
Continue. Map. Okay, so you're
Oh.
over at
And 26 experience off the next level.
so you at the rail export?
I'm at the rail yard, yeah.
Okay, give me a minute, I'll be there in a second.
Okay. Carlsbad. Ooh.
Oops.
There's no oops.
Oh no, I was trying to make a sharp turn which I couldn't make.
Ah,
So I had to, oops, almost ran into the light poles and
hey, at least you don't have a light pole in the parking spot. Yay. Okay, I paid off all the debts.
yeah, I think I'm just across the bridge from you.
Okay.
I just gotta cross the freeway.
It's gone. Carlsbad, yes, there it is.
Yep, here I am.
Okay. I'm looking at a crawler tractor from Barstow to Carlsbad.
On Barstow to Carlsbad. I don't. Yeah, I don't see that on mine.
It should be very close to the bottom, but it is a high value and a fragile cargo. Oh no, it isn't.
Well,
It's high value and heavy.
Well, I think. Let's see.
Let's do a refresh. Okay.
So what level are you? What? You're doing short runs, aren't you?
I'm doing, yes, I'm looking for short runs on the world market, whatever it's called,
Okay, well,
external
you
contracts.
just refresh, so I'll refresh. Okay, so.
So, we've got Barstow, Bakersfield, Los Angeles, Las Vegas.
So.
Yeah, that one's gone. So, what's interesting? Las Vegas, boring.
There's one from rail export Barstow to Las Vegas, right where we're at.
Rail export to Las Vegas. I am not seeing that on the external.
It's on the second page
contracts.
from the back.
Huh.
Okay, so you don't have that one. Okay.
Not. No.
How about Barkersfield's too short? You wanna,
Are you on the freight market or on? No, I'm not finding any freight.
I'm
market.
in the. I'm in the.
External
I'm in
contracts. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in external contracts.
Okay. Digo to Barstow, potassium to Bakersfield, gypsum to Bakersfield, gravel to Bakersfield, more gravel to Bakersfield, Las Vegas, empty pallets to Las Vegas, silica to Bakersfield. I've got a lot of Bakersfield trips. Or we could go a little further afield to Oxnard. Where is Bakersfield? Bakersfield's up north. Is there anything south of here? San Diego. You got something to San Diego?
Oh, let me look. Yuma. San Diego.
Yeah?
Scraper.
Right. Okay, let's do that one.
Okay, scraper.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that will probably be my last trip of the day.
Okay,
Or at least
no
for
problem.
now.
Yeah.
Okay, and it's somewhere around here.
Yeah, should be at this rail yard. I'll let you go first.
That's big. But that doesn't look like a scraper.
It's right. It should be right here in front of those trailers you're at.
Yeah. Hang on. There it is. It's right by the fence.
Yep.
That's why I couldn't see it, because there's a load of other crap in the way.
Right.
Okay. Let's get this thing hitched up. Getting this out of here is going to be
Wide turn.
fun and games.
Let me get out of your way so you can make a wide turn if you need.
Okay, there we go. Okay. Good grief. Left the non-collision zone. Awesome. I have rammed this into the fence. Even more awesome. Ugh, how do you do this?
You should have went all the way out into the work area. Make a big loop.
Oh, is that possible?
Yeah. Yeah, I've turned those things all the way around inside that little corner up there.
Okay.
But you have to do real sharp. In fact, if you just go straight forward,
Yeah, and then hang.
then hang a right-hand turn
Yeah.
from one corner to the other.
Okay, let's do that.
That's why I backed out of the way so you could. Yeah, you come all the way over by this light pole and
Do
it'll keep spinning
straight
on you.
again, and then we'll go round again. And that should get us lined up with the exit. There we go. Okay, we are good. Let's put those blinky lights on the top. How are we looking? 9:47. 10 minutes drive time.
Okay, I should be out there in just a second.
Okay. I will roll at about 5 miles an hour or thereabouts.
Okay.
So I think now that I've got a garage in Flagstaff, one in Reno and one in Portland, I may look to fill out the buy new truck.
Yeah.
Because I've done the Volvo It's time for a different truck.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I want to get enough money where I can just start buying different trucks and have a variety of trucks to drive.
Is that you right behind me?
Yep.
Okay. I'll have to look and see what the other truck I have is, and then pick something different.
Right. Well, that's what I want to. That's what my plan is. Eventually, I want to stay. I want to take a garage and just turn it into my personal garage, and kind of keep buying trucks,
Yeah.
and so I can drive different trucks.
Well, the advantage with ATS is there's only 5 real options.
Right. Well, that's what I figured. Only one garage should be enough to handle all the trucks I can buy.
Yeah.
Different trucks I can buy. Yeah.
In ETS, that's kind of difficult because there's a lot of the manufacturers. There's 2 models. Scania, there's 4.
Right. Well, that's going to be a few more.
Yeah, you're going to need about 2 garages for those.
Right.
Maybe even 3.
Right. But you got more garages in there than you do in this one.
Oh yeah.
So,
there's a lot more places to
not
visit.
a problem. Yeah.
Oh, there's a guy coming off the highway over there. Nope, he's coming on the highway over there. Okay.
Yep.
So how are we doing? Yeah. I'm definitely going to have to do a quick exit when we get there. Oops, triangle on the shoulder for me. But this is the crawler lane, so yeah.
Oh, this must be the grapevine.
Yeah.
I recognize the truck road.
Yeah. And I am struggling. 35.
That's why it has the truck lane.
Yep.
Just be glad it's not the actual link where you're driving 5 miles an hour by the time you get to the top.
Yeah. I seem to have plateaued at 30.
Oh.
Yeah, 90,000 pound load, give or take a pound. There we go.
Now the other problem is the downhill speed. When you go downhill from this thing.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, well, I'm actually talking in real life.
Yes.
In real life, they have to gear down, and they're 45, 50, if they're lucky, going down this hill.
Oh, there's a dude going the other way. California, a little bit more busy than Oregon.
I'm speeding.
I'm holding it at 54.
Well, I toppled over that hill, and all of a sudden my speed jumped to 60. So, gotta slow down here. There we go.
And over to lane 2. So we're down to about 5 minutes, a little over 6 minutes of driving.
Okay. Well, I get one extra run in that I wasn't planning on. I was getting ready to quit when I saw you online.
Ah,
I said, oh, I'll go join in for one run or two if I can.
well, this is a new road for me. I am exploring highway.
Oh, you're actually really pulling in my hometown, sort of.
Uh,
'Cause I live in San Diego.
yeah, we used to live in Simi Valley, which is
Yeah.
just north of Los Angeles,
Right.
where the Ronald Reagan Library is.
Oh, yeah.
Where the headquarters of Countrywide used to be.
Yeah, I'll be glad when I get my new laptop next week.
Ah,
Then I can leave my old laptop sit here so I can put my Twitch on it.
yes.
Because right now that's the one I'm using to carry to work and back. So,
Oh,
yeah.
so I need to figure out how to get. Well, yeah, I need to figure out how to overlay Twitch chat onto the games I'm playing. Like Discord
Right.
has an overlay. I can see who's on the Discord channel and it highlights who's actively talking.
Right.
But I'm not repeating that through OBS, so nobody on the stream can see who's on the channel and who's talking.
Right.
But I find that to be quite handy when I can actually see the screen, which
Right.
I can't see the top of my screen at the moment. I kind of need a baseball cap then.
Well, the nice thing about that is like last night when everybody's watching football last night, I could tell, okay, everybody's got their mic off and watching football because nobody's lighting up.
Right, yes,
So
that's it.
there's no sense in me even trying to talk to anybody right now. Just do what I'm doing until they come back.
Oh.
So I guess after this run, I'll go on to
Go and fix your farm.
Farm Sim and see what
Yeah,
how my farm was left.
yeah, get all the tractors out the river,
Yeah.
clean them off.
And honestly, you know, I guess I would mind that if I was real busy. But for the fact is that,
Yeah,
like right now, you know, this is about the time I'm at work.
yeah,
And at work, it's about the same time I can turn on my computer, sit down, and I have about an hour. So I'll turn it on. I can go clean equipment for the
Yeah.
hour I'm here. You know, that's no big deal. Gives me a chance to see what you guys did last night.
I think the only issue with a 24/7 server is obviously you want to try and get your field as close to done as possible, because if you've got crop withering turn off, which is
Right.
obviously a good plan, because you don't know when
Right.
the crop's going to be ready to harvest, and the last thing you need is, oh, I couldn't get on yesterday and now the crop's
Right.
withered. But you want it fully fertilized before you leave, and you want the weeds killed if there are any before you leave.
Right.
And then you kind of want to, when you come back on, and it's going to be ready to harvest, but it's there's a chance there might be weeds in it, which,
Right.
unless you
Well,
turn the weeds off again.
Right. Well, the nice thing about this, if nobody's on it, it stops running.
Right.
So, and the way our community is working right, well, at least with Jonathan and myself. When we come on, we check each other. We check everybody's farm, and if
Yeah.
somebody's needs to be weeded or something, okay, I'll go weed their farm while I'm on here. You know. Um, so it's more of a community than it is an actual
Right. Competition.
competition. Even though we have a friendly competition going on.
Yeah.
I don't know if you heard, but we're the first person to get the castle on top of the roof is supposed to get 20% of everybody in the map's
Oh.
income. But the castle's like $3 million and something to get.
Yes. Yes, I know that much, and it has a tiny field.
Right. There's no reason to buy it for other than what we just said. There's nothing really up there worth anything. But so I keep having this. Oh, I didn't agree on 20%. Maybe 10%. Okay, so back off a little bit. Give you time to.
Ah, I missed the stop sign. Ah. Well, since I got fined, I might as well go.
Right. Well, that's why I turned mine off for two reasons on the multiplayer. First off, I got tired of. I'd stopped, and then get hit for a fine.
Yeah.
And the other thing is, well, at least on the European, they've got speed traps.
Yes. Yeah, American, you've got to come across a police car, and obviously in multiplayer
Right.
there are no cars, so you won't get a speeding fine.
Right. And that one is when I'm driving with it, but I've got enough to worry about trying to stop without hitting somebody else than worried about my speed, and
Yeah.
because I'm usually always in the back.
There we go. This is the right way. Yes, this is the right way. Am I turning left into here? I guess I am.
That's also why I kind of use an automatic transmission on multiplayer.
Oh yeah. Well, I use an automatic transmission because I don't have a stick. Okay, where are we parking this thing? Oh, right there.
Well, I have a stick and I use it for my personal, but
Yeah.
I'm not as good as Arthur is on shifting, and
Oh, I think
so I'd rather just stay. I have enough problems trying to keep track of what I'm doing with everybody else, so I'll stay that way. Okay, so this is a left turn. Okay.
Oh, super marvelous.
Did you get it?
Nope.
Oh. All right. Oh, I said enter. Okay. Oh, it's a front end pull. I did stop my truck. I probably gotta go right where you're at.
Yeah.
I'll sit right here.
Okay. I'm going to do this from overhead.
Yeah, that's what I usually do. I don't like this. I don't. If I could turn my head and actually look over my shoulder and see what I'm doing, I might.
Exactly. Yeah.
But being I can't do that, it's not natural for me. So.
Let's pull that back a little and then pull forwards. This is a pain in the butt. Okay, I want to turn that way. I can't turn that way because the wall's there.
Yeah, these are hard to back.
Yep. Turn the truck at least straight to the dolly.
I usually find if I get real close to the wall.
Yeah, that's the problem here. Was
With the truck.
it's right up against the wall,
Right.
and obviously you're taking a left turn in, so you don't want to hit the scraper on the back either.
Right.
Come on, call it. Yes. Still, lots of experience. We dinged a level. So, what should we go today? Might go another level of high value. Apply. Drive, and I will pull out the way. What is that? Seriously. Could you make it any tighter? Okay. G. Turn around. It's a little bit close. There we are. And forwards. I will go and park over here. Squeak. Let's get back in the cab.
Okay.
And
Oh, I guess I could turn those off.
lights off. Neutral. Parking brake on. Engine off. Okay, I am done for the day.
Okay. Have a good one then.
Yeah.
I will,
Take care.
I will see you later.
I will save.
Park right behind you and call mine and
Call
hit
yours
for the
done.
night.
So the buildings are somewhat the same. I mean, it's not like driving through downtown Nevada or Las Vegas or Portland. The newer expansions tend to be a little bit more realistic than the older one, than the base game. But its flavor, it's not really accurate to life. So that's kind of how you look at it when you're playing ETS and ATS. Anyway, I have to go now. I need to have a shower and go to church. So I will be back maybe later, definitely tomorrow, 7 o'clock for World of Warships. In the meantime, have a good Sunday, have a good rest of the weekend, and I'm out of here.